Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little baby Virgos out there. Right, I'm going to pretend the sound's here because I'm in a different room, okay? So I hope that you're feeling alive and that you continue to feel alive, okay? My delicious babies, what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious little baby Virgos? Now then, I hope that you're all super duper well wherever you are in the world, okay? And that life is treating you wonderfully, okay? My delicious little babies. Oh, look at this. Oh, there we go, my delicious little babies, okay? Look at this. This is delish. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I've also done our little baby Librians, little baby Geminis today, and our little baby Cancerians. Okay, my delicious little babies, I've done the readings today. Okay, so for some of you delicious little baby Virgos out there, you may know somebody, you know, who's one of those star signs. Okay, my delicious little babies. So we're just going to go as quick as we can. Okay, the readings have been, I feel, you know, positive for most, okay, because it does go through different stages with the readings. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So we're just going to see what's going on, okay? Now, can I please just say, my delicious little babies, this reading, you know, it's a general reading, so it will not gel with all of you, only for some of you, okay? And thank you for any views or any likes. God bless you all, okay, my delicious little babies, yes? Cards are just flying out today. This is how it's been today, my delicious little babies, so I don't know what's going on. There must be something in the air. My delicious little babies, oh, yeah. Right, my delicious little babies, we're going to see what's going on, shall we? And please, my delicious little babies, if you could please, you know, please try and take care of yourselves and please try to take care of others, because right now in the world, with mankind, God bless, you know, there seems to be some emotional situations going on, okay? So please, you know, if you could try and take care, like I say, of yourself and please try and take care of others as well, okay, my delicious babies, because everybody's going through all different things now in the world, okay? So what have we got here now then? Look at this. This is excellent. Oh, there's a bit of a mix going on here there. Okay, but like I said, it's not going to gel with everybody, so please, if you could just take from it as what you will, okay? First card, Waves of Prosperity. So let's just read, please, and thank you. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Look at that, my delicious little babies. What an excellent start. Isn't that delish? Okay, so for some of you, my delicious little babies, you know, you could have been going through something, I do not know. But of course, if you, well, yes, for some you have. God bless you. Well, now, you know, you're going to be having a better time. Okay, my delicious babies. Well, I just feel that that is super duper delish. Excellent first card. Next card, my delicious babies, Treasure Chest. So let's just read, please, and thank you. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Yes, my delicious babies. See, strong cards today, my delicious baby Virgos, and I'm a fellow Virgo. So, we are family. Yes. Anyway, my delicious babies, okay? Well, you know, there's an old-fashioned saying, isn't there? You know, what one man's is junk is another man's treasure, okay? Of course, it can also mean, you know, that maybe you treasure somebody and maybe somebody treasures you. Do you see what I mean? Well, that's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? And for others of you, maybe you've got, there we are, hidden treasure somewhere else. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. You know, and it could mean you found a little treasure. Do you see what I mean? So it's a really positive, beautiful, super duper delicious card, okay? Next one. Now, this is second time out today, my delicious babies, synchronicity. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Yes, my delicious babies. So for some of you, maybe you're seeing the same numbers 3 or more times. For others of you, maybe you're hearing there we are the same name 3 or more times. For others of you, maybe if you're going through something in your life, you know, you overhear a conversation, whether it be in a shop or up and down the road or in the street, you know, and it happens to relate to whatever's going on in your life, my delicious babies, okay? But generally speaking, there we are, it means you're going in the right direction, okay? My delicious babies, okay? They're just pointing it out to you, okay? Now finally, oh, I love this card. Soulmate relationship. Oh, I love this card, okay? Oh, this is delish. Right, let's just read, please, and thank you. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Oh, isn't that beautiful, my delicious baby Virgo? So this is not for any delicious baby Virgos who are in loving relationships. No, this is for our single delicious little baby Virgos. Mind you, if you are in a relationship with somebody and, you know, you do have that soulmate relationship, my delicious little babies, well, please, dear God, please and thank you. Please hold on to it, okay? There we are, because it is very special, okay? And soulmates do not come along very often, okay? So when you do have that opportunity, there we are, please hold on to it, okay, my delicious little babies. And for other single delicious little baby Virgos, well, maybe, you know, you're meeting somebody, you know, and you will have that soulmate relationship, okay, my delicious little babies. So super duper delicious and wonderful. Oh, I'm loving it, okay? We're loving it, okay, my delicious babies. Now then, this is the second time out today as well. Temperance, my delicious little babies. Okay, so this can mean if you've had words with somebody, or maybe somebody close to you, well, you know, everything, peace and harmony shall be, there we are, restored, okay? Of course, it also talks about balance. So what it's saying is not to be thinking too much about one situation now, then not paying enough attention to other matters. Do you see what I mean? It's just finding that balance, do you see? Next card, now, baby, Six of Swords. So this means going through an emotional passage and coming out the other end, my delicious babies. Yeah, well, I know all about that because I've been going through that myself lately. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. So yeah, it's you know, sometimes you know when things just play on your mind and everything, on your noddle. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But you know, but you come out the other end of it, okay? Now, if it is not yourselves, my delicious baby Virgos, maybe you know somebody who's been going through an emotional, there we are, very emotional time at the moment. Do you see, okay? Next card. Two of Pentacles, okay? So this can mean a bit of a cash flow crisis for some of you, not for all of you. And if it is not for yourselves, my delicious babies, maybe somebody else is going through that. But the good news is, old-fashioned saying, they keep the head above water, okay? And also for the fact they'll still remain solvent, okay? So all is not lost. Of course, for others of you, if it's to do with a relationship, it could either be for yourselves, my delicious baby Virgos, for some of you, and, you know, or it could be somebody who you know you're close to, yes, okay? This could be like a roller coaster, so it's up and a down and around the bend, you see what I mean? Maybe somebody's, you know, back, forth and forth, you know, popping in and out, do you know what I mean? Or maybe somebody's going back to somebody and then, you know, coming away from somebody, like that. Anyway, it always sorts itself out. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, next one. The Death card, my delicious babies. So, okay, very rarely does it ever signify passing. Okay, my delicious babies. It usually, I'm not saying that it does not, okay? I'm just saying that, you know, usually it is endings and beginnings. Now, for some of you, it could be, you know, not meaning this word, it could be the death of one situation and then the rebirth of something new. Do you see what I mean? Because there's always a rebirth, isn't there, my delicious babies, okay? Of course, it could also mean that maybe if you exchange words with somebody, well, the point is that there we are, it is learning from that situation, that experience. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Next card, this second time out, look, juicy little card. Eight of Cups, seeking, please do not be afraid to leave the past behind us, your future's looking promising. Thank you. Okay, so, you know, my beautiful dear little spirit guides, you see what I mean? Yes, you know, it's about, you know, not looking back, you know what I mean? I always say, if you look back, okay, sometimes in life, we all have to look back, there we are, at some point at something, yes? But we must not spend a long time doing that now. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, whatever, experiences you've had, you know, because we've all been there at some time, haven't we, my delicious babies? Because I know I have, you know. Well, if you're thinking about or sparing the thought for negative things that have gone on or something like that, then you're not sort of opening your heart or your mind, your noddle, to new to come in. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. But of course, you know, it is the past which makes each and every one of us who we are today. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious fairies? Next card. 10 of wands, yeah. So this quite simply means burdens, okay, my delicious babies. So for some of you, not for all of you, maybe a stressful and hard-working life for some of you, okay. Although you will, you know, complete your tasks, yes, okay, my delicious babies. For others of you, maybe taking on others' you know, problems. So say somebody could either talk to you on the old dog and burn phone, or they could come round and see you, and you know, they offload everything what is on their noddle, on their mind. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so they sort of leave and then sort of leave you with like that energy. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes, okay. This is where it's always good to listen to somebody, my delicious babies. No problem there. Okay, and of course I'm the queen of listening. Do you know what I mean? I've listened, you know, to hundreds. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies, over my decades now? However, ones, there we are, must protect their own energy as well. Okay, my delicious babies, okay, so there's only so much you can do, yes, okay? Always make sure you protect. And I will say this as well, if somebody comes into your home, something's making me say this now, if somebody comes into your home and, you know, maybe they're carrying a little bit of negative energy, well, the best thing to do is either move the furniture around, or if you've got cushions or something, remove the cushion covers and bang them in the washing machine. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Because it removes that negative energy. Or you can just get a little bit of salt, just a, you know, a little tiny bit, and just pop a little bit of salt in the each corner of your room. Okay, my delicious babies. Okay, just to lift that energy back up. And finally, good juice little card. The moon, that hasn't been out for a long time, my delicious babies. So the moon has many different meanings, and of course, as we very well know, the moon is at night, isn't it, my delicious babies? Okay, so this could mean you must keep away from Two-Face, because nobody likes Two-Face, my delicious babies. I certainly, there we are, do not like Two-Faced. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? You know, because it's very negative, isn't it, my delicious babies, do you say? Of course, this could also mean, you know, that ones must not take your kindness for a weakness. There we are. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? Because sometimes in life that happens as well, doesn't it, my delicious babies, okay? It could also mean maybe a clandestine situation. So this could mean more than two involved, do you see what I mean? So whether it be business, okay, there we are, my delicious babies, okay? This is definitely for somebody, even if nobody clicks on my video, okay, my delicious babies. For others of you, maybe somebody is seeing one, there we are, but seeing somebody else as well, my delicious babies, okay? 9 times out of 10, that's a recipe for disaster. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies never ends well. I've seen it, there we are, many times in my decades. Okay, my delicious babies. So it can have different meanings. It could also mean that maybe somebody's messaging, there we are, somebody else late at night. This is definitely, there we are, this is definitely for somebody, my delicious little babies. Of course, none of this applies to me, do you say? But what I'm saying to you is, you know, maybe somebody's having problems with sleeping as well, my delicious babies, so there could be a little bit of insomnia going on. There we are, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, okay. Anyway, it shall pass, okay. Anyway, so, you know, but it's usually associated with night time, okay. So that's the end of your reading, my delicious little baby Virgos, okay. But like I said, it's not going to gel with everybody. It's a case of taking bits and pieces out, okay. Because, you know, it's a general reading, you say. Anyway, so until your next video, my delicious little baby Virgos that you are, please continue to feel the love. Sending you so much love and bright blessings, my delicious little babies that you are, okay? So until the next time, God bless, okay? Wherever you are in the world, have a super duper and delicious time, okay? You only get one laugh, okay? God bless. Bye-bye.